Clarenville High Cougars in Navy. Great evening of volleyball thus far, but we still got 2 more matches left. Getting ready to kick off here right now. So you're watching the Senior A Men's Division of VolleyFest. Game number 5. We've had some fabulous volleyball here tonight. So if you're joining us from home, this is VolleyFest 2019. Over 180 teams playing throughout the Avalon region. Essentially every school facility in the Avalon you can find some VolleyFest volleyball. So referees will check the rosters and we'll be ready to go. So my name's Brad Pitcher and I'm here on the mic. If you want to shout out to any of the players, if you're watching from home, feel free to shoot me a message on Twitter. Handle is Pitcher_Brad, or on Instagram, Pitcher.Brad. Okay, and we are off. Passes in. Tipped in the middle. Off the hands. Okay, free ball. Good dig by the libero. Number 11. Okay, to the left side. Roll in. Dug by 4. Good rip. All right, net fault. Good shot by number 16, Hunt. It's Jordan Hunt out of the left side. Okay, back on the line, we got number 7, Josh Waterman. James Collins leads 1-0. Oh, good serve by Waterman, just misses wide. Good eyes with number 6, Jacob Harris. Okay, now on the line, number 20, Noah Moulton. Tough serve by Moulton, handled by the libero. Waterman to Hunt. Oh, big rip by Hunt, but he is matched by Jacob Harris with a huge roof block. 2 big boys reaching high for that connection. Okay, Moulton to serve. Handled by 11. Free ball over. On the right side, good rip by number 11, Jacob Wiseman. Hunt tries to find some hands, misses long. Okay, 3-1, Cougars lead. Moulton back to serve. Okay, serves handled by the libero. Number 4, Ethan Hunt, tipped in. Good tip by number 1, Hayden Oram in the middle. Good control. Okay, 16, Jordan Hunt back on the line. Hunt with the jump float. In, handled by number 6, Harris. Free ball over. Waterman sets Oram. Oram with the tip. Good job by Oram. Waits out the middle blocker on the Clarenville side. Tips over. Forces the Clarenville player on the net. Okay, Hunt serves again. Locked in at 3s. Handled by Harris. Moulton. Good set by Moulton in the middle to Max Stoyles. Stoyles just misses long. Hunt continues to serve. His team up 4-3. Jordan Hunt. Oh, great serve by Hunt. Okay, free ball coming back over to Collins. Hunt. Waterman. Waterman to Oram. Oram just misses wide. Good run from Waterman to Oram, but he can't find the sideline. So now back on the line, number 6, Jacob Harris. Harris with the jump float. Oh, good pass by Hunt. Up to Rogers. Oh, Rogers beats the ball off the side of the block, off the hands of Wiseman, and scores. That's a great pass by the libero, Ethan Hunt, on a tough serve. Okay, number 1, Hayden Oram serves. Tough float. Oh, gives a bit of trouble. Moulton comes up. Stoyles. Stoyles with a cheeky shot. Rolls it in. Yeah, tough serve. Kind of handcuffed the libero O'Keefe, but a great shot by Soils, finding the court. Okay, Soils goes back to serve now. Okay, handled by Rogers. Saunders, Rogers with the roll shot. Dug by Harris. Moulton on the left side. Sets a touch tight to Jacob Riles. Just can't get it past the block. Good job by Waterman there to shut it down. Okay, now Saunders back to serve. Colby Saunders, southpaw. Oh, just misses short. So now the captain, Jacob Wiseman, back to serve. Wiseman wearing number 11. Locked in at 6s. Wiseman to Moulton. Lake tips. Okay, out to Rogers. Rogers with the tip. Okay, free ball coming to James Collins' side. O'Keefe locks the ball over. Saunders. Waterman gives to Hunt in the middle, and he hammers it home. Lucas Hunt in the middle with a huge shot, folks. James Collins takes a 7-6 lead early here in the first set. And you watch the senior high male A division of VolleyFest 2019. The left side, number 11, Michael Rogers, back to serve. Tough float. Handles. Lake gets up and just misses on that sideline. Good pass by number 6, Jacob Harris on that ball. Okay, Rogers to serve again. Collins leads, 8-6. Okay, handled by Harris again. In the middle of the good shot. It's a good rip by Jay Lake, number 22 in the middle. Lucas Hunt, I think he wishes he had that ball back because I think he could have had that block. So now back on the line, Jack Riles. Tough float serve. Little bit tight. Waterman on the right side to Hunt. Just catches the sideline. Folks, Ethan Hunt, the libero, is playing a fabulous game thus far. Making the game easy for Waterman to dish that ball around. So now back on the line, Lucas Hunt to serve. Good serve by Hunt. Oh, change up. Just falls in front of O'Keefe. Great serve by Lucas Hunt. Okay, Hunt to serve again. Team leads 10-7. O'Keefe, Moulton, Harris. Good rip by Harris, but a great slowdown by Orem. Rogers out to Hunt. Dug by O'Keefe. Moulton gives it back to Harris, and it is shut down again by Hayden Orem. Orem is owning that net. Two big swings by Jacob Harris on the left side. Hunt to serve again. Handled by Harris. Moulton. Back to Harris. Good touch again by Orem to slow that down. Ethan Hunt. Oh, miscommunication on the Cougar side there. James Collins are placing a fabulous block and really putting the Cougars in trouble. Lucas Hunt continues to serve. I think Lucas Hunt wins the shoe game for this game. Those are some pretty fresh kicks he's rocking. So Moulton back at the Harris. Harris tips. Dug by Waterman. Out high, Jordan Hunt. Good control. Moulton gives the ball in the middle. Good job by Jay Lake. Good job by Moulton to create a play there for Lake. A little bit of a higher meter ball set in the middle, and Lake gets up and hammers it home. 12-8, Lake back on the line. Serves in. Handled by Hunt. Back row ball. Rogers, great job. Gets up and smashes the ball off the top of that tape. Okay, now back to serve. The setter, number 7, Josh Waterman. Okay, Waterman ball in. Up to Wiseman. Oh, great dump by Moulton. Way to create some offense by the setter. It's a great tip. After that tip, now Moulton will go back to serve. His team trails by 4, 13-9. Cougars trail James Collins. Oh, free ball coming. Oh, Saunders can't get that one over. A little bit of a tough ball played up there by Orem. Okay, Moulton back on the line. Team trails by 3. Trying to chip away at this lead. Good serve by Moulton. Great pass by Hunt. A little bit low. I think, I'm not sure if the set might have been a little low or Saunders might have been a little bit late on that left side set. But, folks, great pass by Ethan Hunt. This kid is a serve-receive machine here. And again, lovely. To Hunt on the right, wiped high off the hands. Folks, that is a big block by Jacob Harris, but Jordan Hunt is just going up and ripping that ball off the high hands. Now back to serve, Hunt again on the line. Tough float. Okay, O'Keefe, free ball coming to James Collins' side. Short, Hayden Orem gives it back to him, free ball. Oh, that's a couple of free balls now that have caused the Clarenville Cougars some trouble. Hunt continues to serve. James Collins are really playing efficient volleyball, making very few mistakes, and are being rewarded for it. It's a high ball. Oh, that's a good crossbody shot by number 11, Jacob Wiseman. Harris back to serve. Number 6, Jacob Harris for the Cougars. They trail by 3, 15-12 at the midway point here. We're at set number 1. Playing 2 sets out of 3 here today. So Harris with the jump float. Tough serve. Free ball coming. Handles in the middle. Good shot by Stoyles. Oh, nice try by Hunt to bring that ball back. I think it caught over his shoulder. Wasn't 100% sure where that ball was, but good effort. So Harris continues to serve. His team just down by a deuce, 15-13. Back on the line, Jacob Harris. Good serve. Oh, just long. Great eye by Rogers to let that ball go. But good run by Harris. Got his team back in it. They're only down by 3. So back on the line, in the middle, number 1, Hayden Orem. Tight pass, Bolton. Might have got away with a little ball handling error there. Oh, Max Stoyles, great touch. Waterman gives it in the middle. Good tip by Hunt. Lucas Hunt hammered the ball earlier, shows some finesse on that tip. Great job by Hunt. Now number 1, Hayden Orem, back on the line again. Handled by Harris. Oh, good touch. Oh, nice try with the foot by Jack Riles, but okay, we got a timeout by the Cougars. They trail 18-13 here in set number 1. James Collins is playing great volleyball, folks. Serve receive has been fabulous, led by libero Ethan Hunt, and their offense has been extremely efficient. So great match played by them, and Cougars aren't playing poorly, but it's hard to beat a team that's not making any mistakes like Jane Collins. So anyone that's watching at home, we're here streaming Men's A Division of VolleyFest 2019. If you'd like a special shout out to any of the players, feel free to write me a message on Twitter, Brad Pitcher, handle pitcher_Brad, or you can catch me on Instagram, pitcher.brad. So I'm here for the next 2 games. My fabulous camera lady, Miss Sully here. We've been here for 6. We'll be here for 6 matches tonight since 4 o'clock, catching all the volleyball action. We'll be back again tomorrow with the female A division. I think 14 matches tomorrow. So if you're looking for the female championship match, you'll catch it here on the webcast. James Collins ready to rock. Clarenville down by 5, trying to get back in this match. Okay, Orem back to serve again. His team leads 18-13 here in the midpoint of set number 1. Good serve by Orem. Handled by Wiseman. Harris, my mistake. Harris puts the ball over. Oh, Waterman with the tip. Ooh. Well, I think Waterman might have got away with a back row violation there, but still scores the points. Orem serves, handcuffs O'Keefe. Can Harris get it and bring it back? Can't get it back. Cougars are really struggling on their serve receive here. Put in a lot of trouble by number 1, Hayden Orem. James Collins is pulling away. They lead 20-13, set number 1. Harris to Wiseman. A little miscommunication between Hunt and Waterman. Waterman broke to set a little too early. 2014, Max Stoyles. Claremont going to need a run here from Stoyles if they're going to stay in this set. Okay, handled by Rogers. Waterman to Hunt in the middle and a great run out of the pipe. Fabulous shot. Good set by Waterman, perfectly timed by Hunt. And props to Rogers for a dime of a pass. Colby Saunders back to serve. His team up by 7, 21-14. Saunders with the jump float. Handled. Lake gets up. Saunders, Waterman, out to Rogers. Rogers hits the top of the tape. Can't get it past the block. So Jacob Wiseman back to serve. His team trails 21-15. And Claremont's going to need a run if they're going to stay in this set. See if it's going to come from Wiseman. Another fabulous pass by Hunt. This kid is playing great. Hunt, Rogers. Hunt's called for the double contact. Down by 5, 21-16. Okay. Wiseman back to serve. Second serve. Tough float. Handled by Hunt. In the middle. Great shots by Lucas Hunt. James Collins again, an efficient serve receive, making very, very few errors. They're playing a great set of volleyball here and looking to close this out as they lead 22-16. Good serve by Rogers. Blake gets up. The Hunt boys thought they had Jay Lake, but Jay just hammers it through. As a blocker, you hate to see that. You do all the work to get your feet in the right spot to get that block, but just didn't put their hands over to get the roof. Okay, free ball coming. Rare mishandled serve receive by James Collins. Good shot. Jacob Harris gets up high. Okay, Jack Riles, his team down by 4, 22-18. Claremont hanging in here. Let's see if they can try to even this match up. Good serve by Riles. Rare mistake by Hunt. Moulton to Lake. Lake's a little bit late on that one. Hunt, Colby Saunders. Saunders in the back row. Just hit that ball in the front zone. Okay, timeout by James Collins. They do lead 22-19. Good match thus far, folks. Very efficient game played by Jane Collins. So we've seen a few errors here and now down the stretch, allowing Claremont to get back in it. They do trail 22-19. They're serving. Jack Riles with the ball. So we're here in set number 1. It's our 5th match of the day. You're watching the senior men's A division of VolleyFest. Great action all day long. And lots more volleyball happening throughout the city. So if you're close to a gym, stop by, and I'm sure you're going to see some VolleyFest action. Okay, James Collins are ready to come back. They're trying to close out this first set. 21-19. I'd expect, if the pass is up, to see number 16, Jordan Hunt, get the ball to try to get his team a side out. Okay, Jack Riles, the serve. Oh! Finds the seam between the two Hunt boys. Two of the three Hunt boys. Good serve by Riles. Clarenville hits 20, 22-20. They trail. A lot of game left, folks. Good run here by Clarenville. Important to keep a serve in. Jordan, see him getting the ball back now and hammering away. Oh, good dig by Ethan. Oh, nice try. Unfortunately, Colby Saunders in the back row couldn't get up and touch that ball. Folks, Clarenville is just down by one, 22-21. They trail. Great job by Jack Riles here on the line. Another tough serve. Jordan Hunt back. Lucas Hunt smashes the ball on the right side with authority to get his team side out and that 2-point cushion. 23-21. Lucas now, after that kill, goes back to serve. That brings the big middle blocker in, Hayden Oram. Hayden's had a huge day at the net in this first set. Okay, let's see if Lucas can close this game out or if Clarenville still got some fight. Passed up. Out to Harris. Harris goes over the top of the block and smashes for the kill. Clarenville down by a single, 23-22. James Collins leads. Fabulous first set here, folks. J-League now back to serve. Waterman has two options, Hunt and Oram. High ball, Hunt with the tip. Great tip by Hunt to find the floor. Great job. Drops it just in front of Jacob Harris there. Hunt's been ripping on the ball all game to set up that tip at 24 points. Great job. So now Waterman trying to close this set out. His team leads 24-22. Okay, passed up by Harris. Bit of a trouble ball. Okay, free ball coming. Oram with the high ball. Colby Saunders, off-speed shot. Riles. Oh. Unfortunately, miscommunication between the two Clarenville players, Harris and Stoyles. And that's the first set, folks. Great set played by both teams. Again, Jane Collins, really efficient game. Very few errors. A little bit of a rut in the middle of the game, but overall, very well played. Good surge by the Clarenville Cougars. They'll look to carry over that momentum in the set number 2. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back very soon for set 2. We are back, set number 2. James Collins took the first one over Clarenville High Cougars, 25-22. Good match played by both teams. And Clarenville had some late momentum in that first set, so we'll see them try to carry over into set number 2. Okay, 2 captains having a conversation with our first referee, Mitchell Lundrigan. Second referee, Jordan Smith. Okay, so the setter, Noah Moulton, will start serving for Clarenville High. They look to even the match up at a set apiece. Good serve by Moulton. Rare service error or serve receive mishandled by Hunt. He's been steady all game long, and that turned out to a kill for the captain, Jacob Wasman. Okay, Moulton back, serve number 2. They lead 1-0. Great pass by Hunt. Waterman, Orem, handled by Riles. Moulton, back to Harris. Harris with the push tip. Good touch by Hunt. Jordan Hunt puts the ball back over. Good pass by the libero. Blocked, Jane Collins. New libero into the game, Avery Smith for the Cougars. Looks like Jane Collins are going the same way, same lineup as set number 1. Jordan Hunt, tough float. Harris, Wasman plays the ball back in. Free ball to James Collins' side. Ethan Hunt, Waterman, Orem hammers it home. Good shot by Hayden Orem in the middle. It's had a great game, folks. See him place a couple good tips. Smash a couple great shots in the middle there. A couple big blocks. It's a great job by Hayden. Jordan Hunt, back to serve. Tough float. Good rip by Stoyles in the middle. Orem with a good slowdown, but couldn't cover his own ball. Jacob Harris back on the line. 2-2, set number 2. Good serve by Harris. Handled by Hunt. On the right side, Saunders. Beats it off the side of the Royals block. Point Jane Collins. So Hayden Orem now goes back to the line. That brings in the big middle, Lucas Hunt. Hunt's had a few great shots in that first set. Serve by Orem. Ball handling error. Tough serve by Orem. Puts the team in trouble. Jane Collins leads 3-2 early here in set number 2. James Collins took the first set. 4-2, my mistake. Serve by Orem. Through the hands of Smith. Free ball coming over from Stoyles. Hunt. Waterman. Good tip. Good job by Wasman. Stay off the net. Cheeky shot there by Hunt. Whoa. Wasman gets up and hammers it down. I'm not sure which side of the net that was on, but he ripped on that ball. Okay, Max Stoyles now back to serve. Okay, passed up by Hunt. A little bit of a handcuff, caught Hunt. Okay, float serve's coming in. Good pass by Rogers. In the pipe, Jordan Hunt, good job. Okay, Colby Saunders back to serve. James Collins up 5-4. Set number 2 after winning the first set. Serve by Collins. Pass by Smith. In the middle. On the James Collins side. Interesting, interesting set in the middle. I guess J Lake, big jumper. They're not running the fast offense in the middle. They're just tossing it up high and letting him get up higher than everyone and hammer it down. Wiseman, Hunt with the pass. Good shot, Lucas Hunt. Great shot by Lucas Hunt. Michael Rogers now back on the line. Rogers had a great game, steady passing, really solidifying that serve receive. Wiseman with the tip, just sneaks it through. Good set by Ethan Hunt to come up. Ooh. Oh, we got a back row violation. I believe the setter on... no, that's my mistake. Wiseman in the back row, just over the line there. Rogers back to serve again. They're up 7-5. Set number 2. Served by Rogers. Good pass by Smith. Well, Joust at the net. Someone's out on the nets. Yeah, I think they got Jay Lake there. Set was a little too tight. Lake trying to keep the ball off the nets and crosses over the center line. 8-5. Jane Collins leads. Michael Rogers back to serve again. Good serve. Puts Harris in a lot of trouble. Bit of confusion there between the libero, looking for the setter to come in. 9-5. James Collins starting to pull away here. We'll see if Clarenville can side out and try to get the momentum back on their side. Good pass by Harris. Lake just long. Clarenville's having some trouble on serve receive, getting that ball up so Moulton can run his offense. You know, 2 good options there with Riles and Lake, but in tough if he can't get that ball up to the tape. Oh. Good service run by Rogers. I'm sure he wished he had that one back. All right, Riles back on the line. This was a rotation that Clarenville did well on in the end of the first set. Tight, oh, just off the hands of Harris. Good tip by Hunt. Lucas Hunt. Back to serve. 11-6, Jane Collins. High ball, Moulton, a little bit tight. Holy cow! What a shot by number 6, Jacob Harris. On a trouble ball, I think we saw Waterman back off, thinking that he might not need to block, but Jacob Harris, folks, what a shot. Good pass by Hunt. Waterman, a little bit off the nets. Ball trickled through his fingers a little bit, unfortunately. Okay, hopefully they can use the momentum now, Clarenville, from that shot from Harris. Holy cow. Doug, good tip. Moulton, back to Harris again, and he hammers away. Jacob Harris, folks, is heating up and helping Clarenville defeat that deficit. Just 2 now, 11-9. Good timeout by the James Collins coach. Try to slow down Harris. 2 big shots. So, folks, if you're just tuning in, this is the second set. Set number 1 went to James Collins. They won 25-22. They lead here now in set number 2, 11-9. Senior high men's A division of VolleyFest. VolleyFest 2019, over 180 teams here in various divisions from all corners of Newfoundland and Labrador and other maritime provinces making the trip. So if you're close to any of the gyms in St. John's, make sure you stop by and catch some of this action live. If not, we're here providing as much coverage as possible. So you'll see senior men's A tonight, and on this court you'll see senior female A tomorrow. So if you're looking for the female A championship game, you'll catch it here tomorrow night. So we're almost ready to come back. Timeout by James Collins, trying to slow down the big shoulder of Jacob Harris on that left side. Okay, Lake back to serve. Down by a deuce, 11-9, set number 2. Lake puts the ball in. Rogers to Hunt. Good block by Moulton. Hunt again with the tip. Wiseman back to see if Harris can keep it going. Long tip, dug by Rogers. Waterman, back row ball to Hunt, dug by Lake. Moulton, free ball over by Harris. Rogers, good spot by Rogers, good tip. Harris, dug. Oh, little bit of miscommunication. Harris is feeling it, and he tried to go over the top of Stoyles there for the over bump. But nevertheless, Cougars score. Down by 1, 11-10. Jane Collins looking for the side out. Look for them to go to Orem here now in the middle. Oh, missed serve. Just long by Lake. 12-10. It's a break for Jane Collins. Let's see if they can run off a few here now. Waterman, the setter, back to serve. Okay, handled by Stoyles. Harris. Oh, they got a hand on Harris this time, but still couldn't stop him. Now Moulton back on the line. Noah Moulton, the setter. It's a big front row for that Clarenville High team. Waterman, oh, free ball over. Oh, Smith wishes he had that one back. Stoyles, free ball over. Handled by Rogers. Waterman on the right side to Saunders. Saunders just long, trying to find some hands. No touch. Point Cougars. So folks, we got one more match here tonight. We got the Holy Heart Highlanders from St. John's taking on the Mount Pro Huskies. And you're watching the Clarenville High Cougars take on Jane Collins Academy. Good tip by Hayden Orton. We're a little too aggressive on the net. And those big boys from Clarenville trying to get the block, but touch the top of the tape. Now Jordan Hunt back on the line. Hunt's played a great game. Good job on serve receive. Great job attacking. That's a fabulous serve. Good roll shot by Wiseman. Ethan Hunt, Waterman. Tried the pipe ball, little miscommunication. Good pass by Smith. In the middle, Max Stoyles in the middle. Great shot. We're locked at 13, folks. Jacob Harris now in the back row after hammering a few balls going through that front row. Harris with the serve. Oh, an uncharacteristic miss from Rogers on serve receive. He has been steady all day, folks. Good serve by Harris. I think this is, Clarenville takes the lead. Harris again. Rogers. Oh, little bit of a handcuff. Got caught in the ball handling error. 15-13 at the midpoint. Set number 2. James Collins with the win in set number 1. Cougars lead here by a deuce. Rogers, great pass. In the middle, Orem hammers it just wide, but I believe he caught some hands. 15-14. After the kill, Orem goes back on serve receive. Back to serve. Hayden Orem, number 1, middle blocker. Oh, good serve by Orem. Finds the seam between Riles and Smith. Orem to serve. Passed up by Harris. A little bit inside. Wiseman couldn't attack it. Hunt to Rogers. Good tip by Rogers, but dug by Smith. Tight. Waterman, Saunders. Saunders with the kill. Oh, we got a net foul, I believe, called on Jane Collins on the setter. I believe Waterman. pretty loud here. I don't think the players heard the whistle, so they continue to play on. Unfortunately, good shot by Colby Saunders, but it's eliminated with the net fault. Max Stoyles, serve in. Okay, free ball coming to the Cougars. A little bit of confusion from Lake. In the middle. Good push tip by Hunt. 16 apiece. Set number 2, Colby Saunders to serve. Oh, good serve. Good pick by Wiseman. I think there's a little confusion between Riles and Lake, whether who that ball was supposed to be set for. Lake a little bit late and tips it in the net. James Collins grabs the lead back. They're up by single. Good serve by Colby Saunders. Pass by Smith. Back row again, a little bit of a miscommunication on the Cougar side here on offense. Great dig by Smith. Straps on that dig. Another dig. Oh, free ball coming over. Oh, just wide. Good 2 digs by Avery Smith to keep the Cougars in that rally and win that point. Jacob Wiseman back to serve. 17 apiece. Served by Wiseman, handled by Hunt. Great pass by Hunt. Rogers, good rip, but a great block. Covered up. Colby Saunders. Double contact. We've seen a lot of the teams struggle this week with some of the high ball management, especially trying to take that ball in their hands and set. So we got 18-17, Jane Collins leads. Michael Rogers back on the line. That brings the hard-hitting Jordan Hunt to the front row. So Waterman's got the 2 Hunt boys in the front row, both of them big attackers. So it's a good rotation for James Collins' side. Cougars also big front row. Let's see, I expect Moulton to use Lake here if he has the pass. Riles, a little bit early. Waterman, out to Hunt. Oh, good poke by Moulton. 18 apiece, folks. Again, set number 1, won by James Collins. Set 2 here, all locked up at 18. Jack Riles to serve. That brings Jacob Harris to the front row. Harris had a great trip for the front row last time. Michael Rogers. High ball. Good shot. Great dig by Rogers, but Hunt and Waterman just got tangled up at the net. But what a great dig by Michael Rogers in the back row. Jack Riles, his team up 19-18. Serve in, handled by Hunt. Oh, Lucas Hunt. I think that might be his first error attacking. He's had a great day. 2018, Jane Collins down by 2 after winning the first set. Oh. I'm sure Jack Riles would like to have that ball back. 2019. So now that brings Lucas Hunt back to the line and a big block and Hayden Oram into the front row. Good serve by Hunt. Great pass by Smith. Oh! Big block there by Hunt and Hayden as they go up against the high-flying Jay Lake. 20 all, folks. Race to 5. Win by 2. Jane Collins with the win in the first set. Looking to close this game out. Cougars looking to push to set 3. Good shot, Jacob Harris. Putting the offense on his back here in set number 2. Okay, Jay Lake back to serve. Look to see Orem probably get the ball in the middle. Oh, just wide. Oh, no way. Lake finds the line. I think a little bit of a miss hit, but finds the line nevertheless. 22-20. Good serve by Lake. Okay, Lake to serve again. 22-20. Handled by Hunt. Orem, tip in the middle. Doug. Okay, Lake out of the note. Free ball coming. Orem. Riles. Back to Harris. Harris changes it up this time. And scores. Jacob Harris. He's been unstoppable in this second set. 23-20. Cougars pull away. Looking to close this set out and force a third and deciding set here. Jay Lake puts the ball in. Handled by Hunt. Good shot by Lucas Hunt out of the back row. Free ball coming. We'll see Jordan Hunt probably get the ball on the left. Roll shot. We saw Hunt really aggressive in the first set and making a few, I guess, costly errors, taking some off his shots. So we'll hope to see him aggressive if it does go into set number 3. Oh, big block by Stoyles and Harris. Moulton tosses it in. Setter's dump for the kill and the set. Cougars take the second set 25-20, which is forcing a third and deciding set. So go fill your water bottle, make another thing of popcorn, and we'll be back for set number 3 very soon. Set 3, third and deciding set. One set apiece. Jane Collins won the first one. Clarenville High the second. And we are back here on a race to 15 points. Okay, our officials will check the lineups and get us ready to go. Okay, it looks like Jane Collins, we're seeing the same lineup as the first two. One change for the Cougars. We see O'Keefe back in. Great job by Avery Smith in that second set. Strapped on a couple of huge digs and changed some of the momentum in the later part of that second set, so good job by him. So Josh Waterman now back on the line. The setter kicks off set number 3. Handled by O'Keefe. Moulton in the middle. Stoyles with the push tip and scores. 1-0 Cougars. Okay, Moulton back to serve. Good serve by Moulton. Handled by Hunt. Jordan Hunt. Wiseman. Stoyles puts it over. Waterman in the middle. O'Keefe knew that Orem was going to lay in that tip, so he started to crash up, but Orem selects the push tip, fires it deep over the head of O'Keefe. So Jordan Hunt back on the line now. 1-1 early in set number 3. Moulton out to Wiseman. Dug by Hunt. Tip by Orem. Riles. Free ball coming to James Collins' side. Jordan Hunt passes up. Tip down. Hayden. Great set to Michael Rogers. Okay, joust at the net coming. Good touch by Max Stiles. Got up there, fired that ball down. Jacob Harris back to serve. 2-1. Cougars lead. Again, we're early here in set number 3. So our third set, we play to 15. Switch sides when a team gets 8 points. Oh, just long. It's a good contact by Jordan Hunt on that pipe ball. Just misses that far corner. Harris to serve. 3-1 Cougars. Rogers. Waterman. Hunt again through the pipe. Good contact. Finds the corner. I think Moulton got caught leaving a little early to go to that net to set. And good adjustment by Hunt on that pipe ball and to find that corner. Hayden Orem, middle blocker, number 1, back on the line to serve. Orem puts the ball in. Handled by O'Keefe. Moulton, the right side to Wiseman. Good set by Hunt. Colby Saunders can't get a pass. The blocker Riles and Stoyles. Okay, Stoyles goes back to serve. Back into the game, 22, Jay Lake. Again, uncharacteristic miss by Rogers. Wiseman tries to get up and just misses wide. Good set by the middle, Jay Lake. Colby Saunders, the right side, southpaw, to serve. In front of O'Keefe. Good set by Moulton. Good poke by Wiseman after missing out the sideline to get up and rip that ball down. Jacob Wiseman to serve. Just over. Good job by Hunt. Colby Saunders, can't find the court. Top of the tape. Cougars lead 6-3. Important in that third set to try to be that first team that hits 8 points. So the Cougars are knocking on the doorstep here now, up 6-3. Served by Wiseman. Again, the tape snake. See if Saunders can keep it in this time. Good job. Wiseman misses. Oh, good touch by Moulton. Good shot by Rogers. Dug by Riles. Saunders out to Rogers again. Oh, just misses long. Good rally. Great effort by both teams. Wiseman back to serve. 7-3. Cougars lead. Served by Wiseman. Handled by Hunt. Jordan Hunt out of the back row. Just missed. Again, another great pass by Ethan Hunt. He's been super steady. So we're switching here. Referees will check the rosters, make sure all the guys are in the right spot, and we'll start again. Heat 3, again, match number 5 here. This is the third set for any of you just tuning in. It's been a fabulous match thus far. Jane Collins won the first set, 25-22. Clarendville Cougars came back in set number 2, 25-20. So we're in a race to 15 here. Timeout, Jane Collins. Can they trail by 5? Played a good game. In a little bit of a rut here on serve receive now. I'd expect if they can get the pass up now to run one of the Hunt boys. They've been carrying a lot of the load in the offense. So we got one more match. So if you're tuned in here now, feel free to join us for match number 6 of the night. We had the Holy Heart of Mary Highlanders versus the Mount Pearl Huskies in our last match of the evening. If you're not going to be here for the last match, we'll hopefully see you for match number 1 tomorrow. We're kicking off at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. We got senior high female A division all day tomorrow. So if you're looking for the female A championship game, tune in and watch the matches all day long. So Wiseman back to serve. Continues to go on a little run here. Cougars lead 8-3. Set number 3. Again, I expect to see Lucas Hunt get the ball. There's Hunt in the middle, and he makes no mistake. Great shot, handcuffs Jacob Wiseman. Good cut. Jane Collins trails by 4. It's a great rotation for them. Steady-handed Michael Rogers back on the line with the 2 Hunt boys in the front. Oh, the curse of the compliment. I am sorry, Michael. You've had a great game, and I apologize for the curse of the compliment there on the missed serve. So Jack Riles now back for the Cougars. They're up 9-4 in set number 3. Riles serve, handled by Hunt. Great pass by Jordan Hunt. Back to Lucas Hunt. Good shot, but dug by Moulton. Oh, a little bit of confusion between Riles and O'Keefe. Normally, if the setter digs that first ball, number 2 is for the libero. So O'Keefe tried to push Riles out of the way for that second ball. Oh, again, a rare miss by Lucas Hunt. Miss serve, folks. Crucial, especially in the third set. Again, we're only going to 15. Short set, every point, super important. J-Lake just gets it over. Party ball for Noah Moulton, and I think he curved, just out the side. Setter got a little too anxious. One of the rare opportunities for the setter to get up and have a rip. Josh Waterman now back on the line, down by 4, 10-6. Jane Collins trails the Clarendville High Cougars. Passed up. Tucked. Good job by Hunt. Great hands at that net. Quick reaction time. Okay, Waterman now back on the line. 10-7. Jane Collins trails. Okay, handled by Harris. In the middle of the Stiles, dug by Waterman. Stiles gets up again and misses long, 10-8. We got a ball game here, folks. Jane Collins just down by a deuce. Now, I would expect Moulton to use the firepower of Harris now to try to get him out of this rotation. Again, Harris carried the team through set number 2, had some huge shots. Let's see if he can, with good eye, get another costly, that's 3 serves missed by Jane Collins to give Clarenville 3 side outs. Especially in a tough rotation for them. They had him pinned. See if they can side out and keep this game going. Moulton returned the favor. 11-9. Jordan Hunt back on the line. Hunt with a tough jump float. In the middle, Orem, dug by Wiseman. Back to Harris. Harris rips on it. Great job by Jacob Harris. Jacob Harris back on the line, trying to close this game out. His team leads 12-9. An unfortunate time for Ethan Hunt. Again, Ethan's had a fabulous game. Wasn't sure if that ball was going to sail out. Made a decision in the last minute to touch it and got aced. 13-9. Cougars looking to close out this third set. Jacob Harris on the line. Pass by Rogers. Rogers gets it back. Just can't find it. So, folks, we've reached match point for the Cougars. Timeout taken by Jane Collins. One last effort to try to stop the Cougars here to get that ball back and try to pull the ball back onto the Jane Collins side. So we got one match left. This is game 5 tonight. Seen some great volleyball early in the day. 2 more matches also happening here at the field house. And 2 matches at the MUN Phys Ed building. So if you're looking for a spot to watch volleyball tomorrow, I recommend stopping by here. A lot of matches happening also at the Newfoundland Powerplex on Crosby Road. So you can also catch, if you're trying to split some time, you can catch the stream from the Powerplex. Or stop by and see one of the 6 matches happening there. So Jane Collins take the court. They know that they need to obviously side out here, stop the serve from Harris, and try to get the ball back to win this game. Okay, Jacob Harris for the win. Match point number 1 for the Clarenville High Cougars. Okay, serves in. High ball from Hunt. Rogers free ball over. Cougars looking to end it here now with a kill. Riles. No hands. Was looking for the touch, but just missed long. So we're 14-10. Orem back to serve. Tough jump float. Handled by O'Keefe. O'Keefe to Wiseman. A little bit of a misplay there. On the left side, Riles misses long again. A little bit under the ball. Miss hit off his hand. 14-11, folks. Jane Collins sticking around. Hayden Orem. His team down by 3. Good serve. Handled by O'Keefe. Moulton. Back to Wiseman. Wiseman smashes the ball through, and that is the ball game. 15-11 in the set, and 2-1. Clairville wins. Great match play by both teams. So we'll catch you back here for our last match. Mount Pearl Huskies, Holy Heart Highlanders. We'll talk to you soon.